Hello everybody, welcome on in. I'm O'Reilly, back with some more Deep Rock Galactic Survivor. Today we're gonna run a pretty much a god tier scout build. We're gonna run the sharpshooter, we're gonna run the plasma carbine, and we're gonna run the cryo grenade. Those are gonna be our three main weapons. For the fourth one, not really concerned as much about that one. We'll just kind of maybe pick another good weapon that shows up. Maybe like the bug taser, the bolt shark. You know, there's a lot of other good weapons we could pick here, but we're gonna focus mainly on this trio. We will pick whatever the fourth weapon is. We probably will get that to level 18 still, though, because I do want to make these as strong as they can get. For our first weapon, we are gonna do the thick boy, so we're gonna turn this into basically just a high damage beast. And then for the plasma carbine, you know, hopefully we can get cold on that and we'll kind of freeze, and if not, then we'll have our cryo cannon for that too. And then we'll sort of rely on our M1000 here to do, you know, the bulk of the damage with killing all the enemies. But this will be a really strong build. It'll the M1000 and the carbine are, you know, I have those as S tier weapons, and then we'll have the support from the cryo cannon to sort of help freeze everything and, you know, help us avoid taking damage, and then just put everything into place so we can blow it up with our M1000. So let's come get this. Obviously we're gonna try to probably get scanners, because if I can get my cryo grenade to do mining, that would be great. It's not going to be a purpose of the build, but it will be a bonus if it's there. Okay, so that's great. Carbine second. But scanners are going to be, this one would probably be really good too. But we're going to pass on that for now. Okay, there's a nitro scanner, so we'll take that one. Do reloads for mediums. Do fire rate on this one. Ooh, legendary damage. Okay, so we do have a scanner already. That's a decent start. Okay, let's go reload medium. Reload's going to be really important, especially if we're going to be running the M1000 and thick boy. But we will have other weapons too to sort of mitigate the long reload time, because we will have the plasma carbine still. So if we were focused solely on just the M1000, then I would want just an absolute ton of reload, because that would be really our only weapon. But since we will have the plasma carbine this run, not going to be as imperative. And then we do want, perfect, so we do want this 100% clip size, because that's going to make our thick boy do even more damage. Get all this XP.
I rarely go for this one. Feels rare, feels right.
Okay, we'll try not to kill these guys too quickly yet. Just because I know we haven't cleared out a lot of the map. I know there's more nitra somewhere. I only did one reroll. There's got to be probably at least 2 more nitra nodes somewhere. I hope we can get those. Let's bait this guy out. Okay, here's one. Probably take some damage here. Okay, we'll do that medium reload again. That might have been a mistake, yeah. There's too many other bugs around that other way, though. Alright, well, they're dead. They did drop a crate, huh? That's good, I guess. Alright, let's go with the reload on you. Okay, and then the cryo. Sick. You know, we probably could go with, like, the boomstick for our... I think we'll try to get the boomstick for our fourth weapon. Let's do that. Let's try to get the boomstick.
Gather up your beer
I think that'll be a good fourth weapon. If we're going for like an overall build, I think the boomstick will be, or the bolt shark, one or the other. I guess whatever one shows up first. I probably could use a tiny bit more HP. Okay, we'll definitely do crit chance. Oh, we can't buy anymore. I'm not gonna hold any of those. Let's do the reload and then the projectile damage, and we'll move on. So yeah, bolt shark or boomstick, whatever one shows up. But those are probably the best last options here. I might want to sort of power rush this the cryo grenade too, just because if we do get that mining, that'll probably be pretty important to get that going early. So let's try to get this one to level 6 relatively quickly. We're not going to get all the perks that we would of a normal mining build or explosive build, because I'm not going to have any other explosive weapons or explosion radius, but that's not really the point here. The point is just to provide a little bit of support to freeze the enemies. But I definitely think we should try to get this to level 6 so we can see if we can get the mining. This actually might be a tough clear. Alright, XP scanner or magnet? I guess we'll go XP scanner. Just because if we're gonna do if we're gonna do mining, that'll work better. But we're not guaranteed to get mining either, so it might not even show up. Then obviously we'll want some more mining speed. And then pickaxe would be really good too. Oh, you ran the wrong way. Okay, I'm gonna come get this gold and then I'll go back up and oh, okay, I gotta. All right, this is gonna be tough now because now I gotta come get this resource down here too. Oh, great. There's 2 nitrous here. I guess a good problem to have. I don't know. At least it's all right here. But now I gotta run back up, and now I gotta go get that bug. We'll take a bunch of hits, but I'm gonna get all this kind of stuff, too. Okay, let's go find that hoarder bug. We're not gonna do the fire. Let's do fire rate and reload. Okay, if you could drop a scanner, that would be sweet. Oh, is that really what you dropped? Okay, ooh, the burn and the slow. Let's go with the burn, I think. I think I'd rather go burn here. Because we'll have the cryo, and then if I pick up the... the boomstick, we can change that one to different elements too. We can maybe do that one cold if I feel like the cryo isn't enough. let's do projectile damage. Okay, and then let's do our rerolls here. Okay, Boomstick, you're the first one to show up. Okay, we did get TNT. Sweet. Get that luck. Reload for mediums. So the nice part here is these will all be medium weapons too. Well, other than our grenade, obviously.
Gather up your beard and get onto that drop pod. It's about to leave. That elite never stood a chance. I will see to it there is a beer on the house when you make it back. If you make it back.
Alright, let's do piercing, potency, crit, kinetic damage. Yeah, I think we could probably do that too. Piercing, reload, damage,
Nothing for me here. Let's try again.
projectile damage, and then that's it. Another pretty good shop where we spent almost all our resources here.
Quotas to fulfill.
This is going well. I'm gonna sort of rush up this cryo a little bit more again, at least to get that to level 12 to see if we can get better explosions. Either with the 3 mini grenades or just more explosion radius, reload, whatever. Anything to help this out a little bit, especially since it's mining now. But again, it's not going to be like the ultimate mining builds here. It's not going to be blowing up huge chunks, but it'll do enough to help.
Prepare to fight for your life. The big swarm is approaching.
Feeling much better now.
I'm going to take that last HP. I don't know how much HP I'll need with this. I know we'll take a ton of pitter-patter damage because this is because of all the rollers in this one. It's just hard to avoid taking damage, so...
Let's show them some fight. Really sweet.
Good work. The swarm is heading your way. Load up.
Yeah, I'm gonna... Dang. I'm gonna take the gold scanner. That's... I hate that decision, though. Let's go more with the potency, less about the damage, I think. That's not an easy decision, though. But a gold... Because now I have one of each scanner. I have a... This level's obviously... This level's insane for scanners, so... You're gonna get way more out of your scanners here than you would any other level in the game. So scanners are just insanely powerful here. And then on top of already having a grenade with TNT. And then we'll start doing we'll start doing some insane damage once we get our carbine and our M1000 up, because then we'll start doing the burst fire we'll get the sawn off with this one. But again, we're gonna prioritize the cryo first to make that a better mining weapon. But once we get the M1000 to Thick Boy, and we get our sawn off on the carbine, that's where our damage is just gonna get crazy good. But for now, we're gonna focus on the mining aspect of it.
This is my pick. Take that.
So I want to get this at least to level 12, so I can try to get the 3 smaller grenades.
Red sugar. I killed the Hooper, and I'm not so proud about it. That will teach
Alright, let's do... I guess we'll just do the fire right there.
Before it leaves.
Perfect timing for that magnet. Alright, let's do you.
Brand new gun.
Oh, we didn't get the 3 smaller grenades. Huh. Alright, well, let's do the explosion radius, because this is going to literally be the only... really one of the only chances we get to get explosion radius on that weapon. We reload. Okay, then we can do this slow on this too. So that means we now have that means we have fire and slow on this carbine. That's pretty sick.
Time's ticking, Miner. Move it. Plenty more where that came from. Stage 4.
Okay, so that's a bummer. We didn't get the 3 smaller grenades. I would have liked that. Okay, let's do the reload. You.
My lucky day.
We could probably do status effect damage now too. At this point, I probably will turn my boomstick into some sort of elemental weapon too.
This one's so me.
I'm gonna do that reload and then let's do the crit.
You have your objective.
I probably won't do... I think we can get boomstick with electric. If we can get electric, I think that would be good. We haven't really taken too many kinetic upgrades. I think we did take 1. So I think we can deal with losing out on that. But yeah, I don't think I'll do cold, because we already have 2 cold weapons now.
Let's get the minerals. I'm growing stronger.
Prepare to fight for your life. A big swarm is approaching.
I needed that.
I think the best pick right now would be the pickaxe. I feel it's been a very, we were on a streak where I was finding the pickaxe almost every run, and now I've been on a streak of not finding it. I would really love to see it here. That would be be such a good item to get right now. 3 scanners right away, and then the pickaxe on this map. And I did see the magnet, so I'll eventually loop around and go get that, but obviously we're gonna wait till the end. Pickaxe would be absolutely insane right now.
The scanner just lit up like a Christmas tree. We got a swarm incoming.
I'm just gonna take this one just in case. Yeah, there it is, electric. Okay, so let's do the electric. So we kind of have like a little bit of an elemental build going here. I kept my M1000 kinetic though. We could have turned that fire, but I decided not to.
The supply pod. Impact zone is cluttered.
But I'm not really concerned about that. I think it's fine as kinetic.
Big swarm detected.
Okay, let's get this. Let's go get that supply drop. Okay, blow up, please.
Scum. I'm a better
Supply pod launched. Impact imminent.
stupid.
Okay, we'll take that magnet. I know there's a real magnet here, but I like that magnet now.
Completed.
You get a good amount of levels off of that. Alright, I should probably... Dang, I need to clear this, but that magnet's in the very top corner. So I need to be quick about this. We're not going... I guess we're not going for the legendary items yet, that's fine. But I can't kill these bosses yet. Don't kill them. Don't hit them. Okay, I'm gonna make my way up towards that corner. Yeah, I was about to say, I think there's another Nitro node here too. Luckily it's right here. Oh boy. Okay. I'm gonna kill this guy. Don't kill them. Don't kill them yet. Don't kill them. Run, 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 run. I don't need to worry about getting all this. I don't need to worry about that. Okay, let's do the reload. Let's get our magnet. Okay, that worked out.
I'm growing stronger. Dial it in. I want it. I'm a new dwarf. This,
Objective completed, Miner. Get to the drop pod before it heads back to orbit.
that's the one.
Okay, then we'll do the sawn off.
Now we're cooking gas.
Take the luck. Now we're just gonna freeze everything. This is gonna be so good.
Get yourself onto that drop pod.
And then we're almost to our thick boy.
Stage 4
This is definitely probably the best scout combination you can run of items. Let's do the damage, crit, medium reload,
More options.
luck,
This
you
is
and
gonna have to
you,
be a perfect
fire
match.
rate.
I'm feeling lucky.
Okay, I'm gonna do this one so we can get the thick boy.
Try this out.
So let's do thick boy. Combines all your projectiles into one.
Everything.
Then let's do... I'm gonna mark both of these actually, just so I have something... Just so we can get this weapon going a little bit too, because this one's the only one that's falling a tad behind.
Destroy the cocoons and take out the dreadnought.
But at this point, we're cooking. We got
You're dead.
two of the best weapons in the game now at level 18. And our carbine is doing freeze and burn. That's pretty sweet. I'm not gonna do that though. Okay, let's do that.
But it looks fancy.
The fire rate ones on the other weapons didn't really appeal too much to me, so... If they were damaged, then I probably would have taken those.
Your maker's great.
I'm not gonna worry about hatching the eggs. They'll just happen when they happen, because 3 scanners, we're just gonna enjoy our time here. I don't know. Let's check to see. So heals, piercing, range when red sugar. So that's really it. The range isn't really that big of a deal. It'll help, but I'm not gonna force myself into it. Because honestly, it's probably gonna be pretty hard to take damage at this point with this carbine freeze and everything. Oh, we might be able to take damage here. There we go.
Never felt better.
With our carbine freezing and then our
Sure. Why not?
grenade also.
Resupply prepared. Clear the landing zone.
Alright, that's not a bad one. Okay, I still really want this pickaxe. I don't necessarily need more scanners. I would rather have the pickaxe. If pay to win shows up, we'll take pay to win now too. But I'm not gonna reroll scanners. I might reroll an XP scanner. Yeah, let's reroll an XP scanner. Coupon. Alright.
Get enough of this rare stuff.
This game makes it so hard to do the things you want to do sometimes, because scanners are obviously good, and then it's like, well, I'm not gonna reroll. Like, okay, I would love to get pay to win and all that kind of good stuff, But then you see scanners and it's like, well, am I really gonna re-roll a scanner? No. Am I gonna re-roll a coupon? No. You're not gonna re-roll those items. Even though they're not really, you know, they're not as exciting and flashy, but they're just insanely good upgrades. Or they're insanely good artifacts to get. Alright, we'll do the potency, and then let's do... For this one, we could probably do the clip size. Yeah, let's go with the clip size. I'm not going to do the thick boy on this one, though. We're going to do the mini pellets. Okay, and then there is another magnet. The amount of magnets that have been dropping have been very, very kind to us. Alright, let's just get our magnet. Look how quick he goes down when we burst him. Oh my gosh, it's so good. A green. It's probably like, no joke, it's probably been 30-ish games since I've seen a legendary. It's been so long since I've seen a legendary drop. It almost feels like the game maxes you out on the amount of legendaries you can hold or something. Just because I haven't seen one in so long. Really makes me question if I'm gonna see one again. Oh, wait. Oh my gosh, I just realized that was blocking my path. Oh god, could you imagine?
This is my pick. This'll do. Show me more.
Okay, then we're gonna do the mini pellets here. Oh man, we are so set. Okay, we'll do the damage, status effect. Projectile damage, that's a good one, but that's a lot. We'll buy that one. Then we'll do... No, let's mark the piercing.
Nothing for me here. Let's
And
try
then
again.
that, man, we have not... I just realized we really haven't seen, like, a good, we haven't seen a good mining speed upgrade here. My mining is not very good at all. I actually don't think I've seen one this whole game, other than that one. I don't really need meta resource either, huh? I don't think there's any meta resource upgrade. So in a situation like this, again, this is where I highly rank some of these weapons. You know, I have a cryo grenade right now, but you know, the plasma carbine, I guarantee it's doing a better job freezing the enemies than the grenade is. You know, it's just the better freezing weapon at the moment. And so that's usually why I rank those other, like, weapons that are just based purely on cold. That's why I have those so low ranked. Okay, we'll definitely do the Huli bait. Oh, yeah. Oh, we just got 3 of them. They got trapped. Okay, we'll do the chemist kit. I'll take that mining speed. I don't need the HP. Let's do the damage. What item dropped up here? A blue? Okay, I'm gonna go get that other bug. I'm gonna do move speed. I feel really slow. Oh, we got him. I see the crate down here. Okay, and then let's do projectile damage. Okay, at this point, I think we can go for the legendaries.
Think you could kill me? Well, think again.
We should be able to get these pretty easily.
Suck on this, you freak of nature. Hello and goodbye.
Drop pod has arrived. Get there before the timer runs out.
Let's go with
Drop pod is
damage.
not going to hang around.
Ooh. I'm gonna... The damage on this probably isn't as useful as the damage on this, so let's do that.
Get yourself onto that drop pod. It's about to head out.
That's a lot of XP. I'm gonna do that crit chance.
Good work, Miner. Now to stage 7.
Okay, stage 7. We're definitely lacking
I rarely pick
damage items, but you know, as you can tell, not necessarily really need it.
next. Sure, why not? Nothing for me here. Let's try again.
I'm
Next.
just gonna
It's a little
do all
extra
this
special.
projectile. Okay, another really good shop.
Your mission is clear. Get to
I literally don't think we have one damage item, huh? This is kind of the only damage item we have at the moment. But you can... Our damage is so good right now, it doesn't even matter. It's like you can barely tell we don't have any damage items. That's just how good these weapons are.
The scanner just lit up like a Christmas tree. We got a swarm incoming.
Let's go get some pie.
Objective completed. Excellent job. A swarm is heading your way. Load up.
So I do want to get this cryo grenade to 18 though.
That will teach them.
The scout, or not the scout, the boomstick got caught up pretty quickly there. It's already level 20, same level as everything else when it was like 10 levels behind.
We got a swarm incoming.
We got that one up fast. Let's do crit damage. I don't need the fire rate. When we pick this overclock, I think we get, for the carbine, I think we get 150% fire rate already.
Supplies blocked. Get the landing zone.
Behind us.
Shoot it in the face.
My goodness.
Supply pod launched. Impact.
Okay, we'll re-roll an XP scanner. Oh man, alright, re-roll this. Oh, there's the pickaxe. Okay, we'll take that. There's still time. And I still, again, I have 3 scanners. And even if we didn't have the scanners, you know, this is still a really good level for these kinds of items. Oh yeah, let's make sure we get the legendary here. That was so quick.
Completed, Miner. Get to the drop pod before.
All right, let's do the nitra.
Legendary. I rarely pick one of these. Let's clear them out.
Are you serious? Oh my gosh.
Next, keep it together.
That scared me. My pickup range must be so bad. Wow. That legit scared me.
It's a rare treat.
I did not think I was gonna make it back to get that.
Pretty sweet. I'm gonna do something epic with this.
Ooh.
I'm feeling lucky.
Alright, let's go damage. Reload.
I'll take this one. What else?
Mining, crit damage, and then another really efficient shop. It's so much better when we do runs where I can actually spend all my stuff instead of just sitting on Nitra sometimes. You know, because we've been doing quite a few one-weapon runs recently. It's nice doing a build that focuses on all the weapons. Makes it so much easier to spend all my resources. And I have no reason at the moment to hold them all because I don't have gold tip bullets. I don't have anything. I don't have the nitra powder or pickled nitra. I don't have any of that.
Prepare to fight for your life. The big swarm is approaching.
I can't get enough of this rare stuff. Let's clear them out.
Exemplary work. You've achieved your objective in a record time.
This is easily one of the GOAT builds in this game.
Swarm detected. Get ready. They'll be with you
It
shortly.
just does everything. It does everything. It does so much damage. It provides a lot of really good CC. There's almost no weakness with this build. You know, I don't really see a flaw here. It does tons of damage. It provides like that's really all you need in this game is damage and CC. We have weapons to deal with the mobs. We have weapons to deal with the bosses. We have weapons to deal with the annoying guys that roll at us, you know? We literally have a weapon for everything. Okay, this is... I think we could go with this one, but this one's obviously pretty risky. This is a pretty solid choice because this gives me reload too. I think we'll go with the energy bar though. That's gonna really, really lower my HP though. That's gonna be... I'm gonna walk into an exploder and then die, and then it's gonna be... Look at this though. Oh, come on. Alright, let's do the reload for every weapon. This is gonna put me in a situation though to where if I literally accidentally walk into an exploder, I'm dead. But did you see how quickly we killed those guys? That was stupid. See, like accidentally walk into that exploder there, bam, dead.
Station 9 is next. Keep it together.
I'm gonna do something epic with this. The stuff of legends. Dibbity dibs. Just the upgrade I was looking. Next. Epic upgrade. That's a no-brainer.
Dang, I still don't have a level 18 grenade.
Try again.
Buy that damage. I'm gonna buy that HP.
Nothing for me here. Let's try again.
Kind of too late for anything else here. Probably won't need the mining. The luck is too late. Let's do the projectile damage.
You have your objectives. Get it done, miner.
Picking up that HP right there might protect me from one exploder hit.
You want something done right? Gotta do it yourself.
Oh, there it is. Okay, let's do the explosion radius. I'm not gonna do the favorite. There's no way.
You're cute, but you're dead. Let's clear them out.
Prepare to fight for your life. The big swarm is approaching.
Suck on this, you freaking nature.
So 100% no more scanners. Our crit chance has got to be pretty... Oh, our crit chance is actually... How is our crit chance that good? That's pretty high. feel like I haven't been taking that much crit. I guess we get crit chance whenever we take no, we get fire rate and stuff whenever fire rate and reload whenever we take crit. That crit chance is actually really good. That's way better than I thought it was going to be. Because it just doesn't feel like I've seen that much. It doesn't feel like I've seen that much crit chance.
Exemplary work. You've achieved your objective in a record time.
Okay, it's pretty much at this point damage or bust. That's really all I care about. I don't want any more scanners. I don't want any other more support items. I just want pay to win. Pay to win. Pay to win. 27 stacks. Okay, so that gets us at 800 damage now. Once again, this feels like a near perfect build. We got one of every scanner. I got the pickaxe. We got pay to win. I guess if we lack anything, it's probably we lack a little bit of luck. Our luck has been kind of low. We haven't really seen too many like high legendary level ups. But obviously our damage is batshit insane. Let's do the projectile damage. Is that the real that's a real magnet too right there. Sweet.
See you in hell. This one makes me want to be a better dwarf. I just became a better dwarf.
Now that we got energy bars, pay to win, we now have two really good damage items. Just beautiful, a beautiful build here.
Cowabunga! I'm gonna be the best survivor. What else we got?
All right, let's do.
You don't see these every day. I'm gonna go with this. Wee! Not gonna roll the dice on this one. Gimme, gimme, gimme. I'm gonna be the best survivor. Gonna roll the dice on this one. Feels rare. Feels right.
Okay, so this is gonna be. Let's do that, and then I'm just gonna do reroll, and then we'll buy the crit chance. And again, look at that, super efficient. We got a couple rerolls. We spent all our gold, and then we have one nitro left over. So that puts us at 31 stacks. Our total damage is almost at 1000% now.
Oh yeah, now we're talking. That one should do. Look out, a new bug.
Okay, so for our last item, if we wanted to go with more massive damage, Pickle Nitra, the Incombobulator would be good too for the damage and reload. But again, obviously nothing at this point is needed. There's nothing in particular I absolutely have to have here to make this build a success. Oh no, that was too soon. No, I wanted to. Oh, all right. Let's just kill these guys then. Dang, we just we kill them before they can even trigger their heal. Because they were gonna get the heal off there. That was crazy. You know, because we drained that one guy way before his health. They were gonna get the heal off. Okay, pickle nitra. Dang it. Okay, that puts us at 1600 damage. Man, I really wanted to get that. I really wanted to get that before the boss. Oh my goodness. Don't leave me behind. I was getting more gold. All right, that was crazy. That was, I mean, I knew that was going to be a good build, so not like that's a shocker. But that's got to be one of the best builds in the game by a large margin. That's crazy how much damage this weapon does. 130 million. So good. 34 million for this one plus fire, so plus like 5 million fire damage. I think that's the only one that did fire. And then obviously this one didn't do any damage, and then this one did okay, like 11 million, and then some of that with electric damage. But yeah, this guy's the goated. This is why this is literally the best weapon in the game. I think this weapon sort of stole everybody else's thunder because it was popping bugs all the time. I think these guys sort of lose out. Like, I think the carbine, because these guys have like shorter ranges too, so I do think this guy steals a lot of their thunder. But I mean, it is what it is. This weapon's just, this is literally my #1 weapon in the game. So not surprising. It lived up to it. So obviously this was really good items here too. 3 scanners, a magnet, which I like now, the coupon, and then we got the huli bait, and then the chemist kit was fine, not necessarily needed. And then the pickaxe was good to utilize these scanners. We did get that a little late, but then we ended up getting 2 of really good damage items at the end, and then we didn't even really get the pickled nitro, but we did. That was a 34-minute run, so that was pretty quick. That was a just absolutely amazing run. So there we go. There's your like ultimate SSSSSSS tier god, tier level, better than god, tier level builds. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy these videos, please like, subscribe, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.